Hey y'all. So, I know the last time that we were here, I definitely said we were gonna get back on schedule, and then we just didn't do that. You know, life, it happens, right? So, but we're here now. Before we get into all that, let's talk about my mug. Today is Treat Yourself. I won this mug somewhere. I don't even know. It's not like a special mug or anything, but it's a large mug, so it holds a lot of fluid, which I like. But I picked it today because the flavor of tea that I have smells so good that I just wanted to have a lot of it. Oh my god, it smells so good, you guys. Okay, hold on. Oh, it tastes so good too. Okay, so remember I got the the exclusive Target Tezo teas, and this one is the, what is it? Prickly pear cactus flavor. It is so good. Okay, so it says dreaming of cactus-lined desert sunsets. Us too. And it is, I'm trying to think, where did I see the ingredients? Oh, so it's got all of my favorite things in it. So hibiscus flowers, or jamaica, like, y'all, the hibiscus can do some amazing things. Even the leaves on the hibiscus, you can squeeze those out and make like a tart, like lemony flavored sort of vinaigrette out of them. Okay, hibiscus is amazing, and if you've not eaten the majority of a hibiscus plant before, I recommend that you do. It also has chamomile flowers and orange peel in it, which is like, those three together, amazing. It smells so good. Anyway, so I just wanted to have a lot of this kind of tea with me. So that's what we're doing. That's what's happening today. And it's got like a reddish orange flavor to it. Or flavor, really? It's got a reddish orange color to it. So it looks pretty in the cup too. I mean, you can kind of, there, you can kind of see that. I don't know. So let's just get into it. School. And I think I organized my notes a little bit better today. So, school. The school year, the school semester is almost over, and I am happy to report that your girl is doing a lot better than the last time she was in a grad school semester. A lot better. Well, the classes are not as demanding this time. I mean, they're still rigorous. It's still like good quality work, but it's just not as time consuming anymore. I'm definitely still short on time and short on sleep, but last time around I had no sleep and no time, so we're doing better. We took our midterm, and I thought I did really well, but then when we got it back to look at it, I did a lot of stupid things. Like, I answered one question in particular the opposite of how, it was like she asked, it asked like, which of the following is, and I selected which of the following is not. I mean, the thing about taking a midterm at 4 p.m. on a Tuesday when you only got to like 5 hours of sleep the night before, and you worked a full day, and then you drove for 45 minutes to campus, is you make stupid mistakes like that. So I don't know. I mean, I think I'm gonna do okay on the class, but I want to do better than okay, and I don't think it's gonna happen. So a little bit disappointed in that, but I guess it'll be okay. Sometimes I just wonder if like the entire point of grad school is to break your spirit and to inform you that you're definitely not as smart as you thought you were in undergrad. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there now about how getting a graduate degree and a doctoral degree is like mentally unhealthy. And I probably don't disagree with that, but here I am doing it anyway and still considering a PhD. So I mean, we do what we do, but apparently it's not that good for you. America, right? I don't know. You can taste like the hibiscus and the orange separately, but then like the flavor just kind of like mixes all together. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, speaking of tea, this is just like a total side note. I was talking to one of my friends. You can find her over, I think it's Gabin. Oh wait, I don't know her YouTube channel. I think it's like something like Gabin About Books, because her name is Gabriella, so she's Gabin. I think that's her YouTube channel. I'll link it in the comments below, or in the section, the info section below. She has not updated her channel in a while, but I mean, if you like books and tea, she's your girl. So go over there, leave a comment on one of her old videos, and encourage her to update, because I really want to see more from her. Anyway, I was talking to Gabby from Gabin About Books, and she got a subscription to, I think it's called Sipsby, and it's a tea subscription, like, well, you know, one of those like subscription boxes. You see us open our keto box all the time, which I just got one in the mail, so I'm gonna have to open that soon. You see us open our keto box all the time. Well, she got one for tea, and I'm kind of like, So if anyone in my family is watching this, please get me a Sipsby subscription for Christmas, because I don't think that I can spend the money on it, but I would love to have it. So that's an easy gift. I don't think it costs that much. And if you don't have my address, just send me a text, okay? Yeah, that especially goes out to my brothers. Anyway, that was shameless, and I don't even care. I don't even apologize for it. So let's talk about the real reason we're off schedule again, even though I swore up and down we were going to be on schedule. And that reason is my job. Meh. Let me just say this. I have, while I'm filming this, I have 2 more working days left at this job, and then it's done. I'm just all done. I know we've talked about it very vaguely. Look, I'm not going to go in here and like outright bash my employer, but it's a toxic working environment, and it's not good. It's not a good place to be, for a lot of different reasons. And I just, you know, I put in my notice, and basically every single person, when they find out that I'm leaving, they all ask me if it's because of X, Y, and Z, and they're all right. And I'm like, and it's the first thing they ask me. So like the fact that everybody knows this without anyone having to say anything is a little bit crazy to me. And it's not just coworkers, it's vendors, you know, who don't work there but have enough contact to be able to notice. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm excited to reclaim my mental health. How about that? Let's just put it at that. I'm excited to not be in anguish every day about nonsense that as adults should not be happening, but it's happening. And that's the best way I can put that. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. 2 working days, and then I'm gonna have the time of my life. So there's not enough tea, yoga, and massages in the world. Speaking of massages, I have a monthly membership at Massage Envy, and I have not been in months because I'm actually too stressed out to get a massage. Like, just let that roll around in your head for a minute. Just think about what that sounds like. I want to say I maybe went in October. And no, I didn't go in October. So I must have gone in September the last time I went. And even then, I hadn't been since like July. I don't know. Anyway. Very much related to job and job stress is my sickness that has been going on since July. Like basically, since we started this YouTube channel, I've been sick. It seems to be dwindling, which is great. I still have Like you can hear, I still have a little sinus congestion. One of the things I was diagnosed with was a chronic sinusitis. There we go. And so that's still there a little bit. My ear's still a little bit not quite right, and I get dizzy sometimes, but the like feeling like I'm dying, like I have the plague and I'm gonna die and I'm not gonna make it through this, that's going away, or is gone. I have stopped taking medication for basically everything, which is wonderful. I was on so much medication, and I had to eat so much yogurt. Like, it absolutely blew me out of ketosis, I can tell you that. But I had to eat the yogurt to go with the medicine to make me feel like I'm not dying. And so it's just like a thing that happened for like a month because I just couldn't get better. I couldn't feel better. But I am 100% feeling a lot better now. Like I wake up and I actually have energy to do things in life. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. And real quick, I just want to shout out my doctor. She doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, but I feel like at some point she might find out that I have one. She is amazing. Being Black and being overweight, it is very easy to be disregarded by the medical community. I'm not making this up. It is very well documented and researched, and it's just a thing. They tend to not believe pain or any complaints of illness and just kind of write it off as, oh, well, whatever, or tend to think that it's a lot of drug seeking or other things that are just not the case. So I did go through a lot of doctors to try to find someone who would listen to me. And my doctor, Dr. Gill, is just like out of this world. You know, we can have a real conversation. She knows that I go to nutrition school, which honestly probably has a little bit to do with it, but her bedside manner is amazing. You know, she's there for your triumphs and your defeats, and she's here to listen, and she doesn't just prescribe pills, but you know, if you need them, you need them, and she's willing to listen to you and work with you on what you need. So she, when I saw her for my last prescription, she challenged me to weight loss by my next appointment, which won't be for a couple months. And so she challenged me to, I think she told me to lose 10 pounds. And I was like, come on, Dr. Gill, like we can do better than that. She's like, okay, let's pick a number then. So we decided on 50 pounds by my next appointment, which is not until May. And if I lose 50 pounds, she gets to eat a slice of cake during my appointment. I'm not even sure how that's supposed to be motivating, but it's kind of hilarious. So I'm like all here for it. So that's apparently going to happen. So I'll have to keep you up to date. I'll see if she's okay with being filmed when I go in there. And if she is, I will totally film you guys on her, you know, kind of updating me on my stats and her eating her cake. If she's not, I'm not even gonna, it's whatever. It's totally up to her. So the other reason I'm excited about her challenge though is because I'm getting old and I'm like ready to have a child, and apparently I'm just too fat to do that. So we, I mean, obviously it's more complicated than that. I have PCOS, but like no doctor will do anything about it until you lose weight. So here we are. But that was just like kind of like a tangent to a tangent to a tangent. So getting back to the point of this is keto, or low carb. I don't know. So I told you like I had to eat a ton of yogurt for, to kind of like counteract my medicine intake, because the medicine made me think I was going to die. I tried to eat like a cute little portion of yogurt the first time I took the medicine and I thought I was going to die. So I had to like triple my dose of yogurt, which was like, you're not in ketosis anymore at that point. But it had to be done because I had to take that medicine because your girl, like, I think I did a really good job of toughing it out from July to October. And at that point, sometimes you just got to make decisions that are like, I'm not going to stick to my low carb diet because I need to take this medicine so that I don't jump off a cliff somewhere. So I didn't make any scale progress in like the last month, which is to be expected with the massive amounts of yogurt that I dumped into my mouth. But it's still like annoying, right? It's still annoying. And we talked about Thanksgiving, which is coming up in like 2 weeks, a week and a half. And we're not going to stick to keto because again, Thanksgiving is my jam and I just want to eat what I want to eat for Thanksgiving and not have to be sad about it. And I know that like gets into a lot of emotional eating and eating for joy, which you shouldn't be doing. I don't know, whatever. It's like a whole bunch of like psychological stuff, but I'm just gonna do it, okay? I'm just gonna eat Thanksgiving food. And so I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's gonna be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday as well. And then like the Monday we'll be back to real life. Yeah, that's what I've got. It's been very cold, so I've been drinking a copious amount of tea lately. Every time I make a cup of tea, I feel bad, like, oh, should I be filming this for Tea with Brie? But why? You guys don't want to just watch me drink tea, do you? Or is this, are you watching this because I'm talking about my life? Or are you watching this because I'm drinking tea? I need to know. Oh, yeah. See, it's been steeping the whole time, and now it's like really strongly steeped. It's so good. I think, what does this recommend? This is an herbal. So, yeah, the steep time is only 4 minutes. According to my camera, it's been steeping for about 25 minutes. So, it's delish. And I also brew the water extra hot. I have a electric kettle, so I brew the water extra hot. I think I brewed it to like 212 maybe. I don't know. I can't see what it says the highest is over there. Anyway, I brewed it to the highest setting, and it's still piping hot. So, highly recommend this. It smells delicious. It would probably be really good with some agave in it. I actually have agave, but I don't really use it. So it'd probably be good with some of that in it. If you're into sweetened teas, if you like plain tea, you're good to go. Good to go. I realized I did a lot of talking and not a lot of drinking. I didn't really have a lot to roll my eyes at today. I think that's what happens is usually I get sassy and I roll my eyes and I drink my tea, and it just wasn't that kind of update today. I don't know. Okay, but I am gonna try to get us back on track, on schedule, so that you can have something to depend on and know that on Fridays it's gonna be tea time. I did drink tea on Friday. I just didn't do it on camera. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start doing, or not start doing, I think I'm gonna do a couple of like what I eat in a day, or like day in the lives, and you'll see how much tea I drink, cold and hot. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I think it's time to wrap it up so I can actually drink the rest of my tea and stop talking so much. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks back here on the couch with my background cup decorations. And can you, I don't know if you can see my turkey. Is he in the shot? My little turkey. He was part of my anniversary gift. Gobble, gobble, gobble.